Oh, nope, nope. Hey. Opal was about to try to go on my shoulders. Are you ready for the thought for today? Hey, oh wait, I gotta start. Hey, everybody. Ready for the thought for today? Opal's down there now, but I keep an eye on her anyway. Um, you know, we bought a couple of the Wolverine movies recently. And in the Wolverine movies, the really cool thing about Wolverine is that he heals so quickly. If you think about even with I can't remember what it's called now, but the metal that he had in him, um, the fact that he heals is his greatest superpower. Not that the other things aren't amazing. Still keeping an eye on her. But you know what? If you think about it, the way God created you and created me, we heal too. Maybe not as quickly as Wolverine, but we do heal. Whereas if you're a chair and your leg breaks, it doesn't just grow back. We are kind of, in some respects, a super person, right? And if you think about Charles Xavier and what he can do with his mind and how he can think and observe and obviously more, compared to most other animals, we're animals too, but compared to other animals, we can do a lot with our brains. We can recognize that we exist. Or is it Descartes? Is that how you say his name? I think, therefore I am. Does a dog think that? Does a cat think that? Kind of another superpower, isn't it? And then if you think about something like Iron Man, where you have the people who basically their superpowers, although Tony Stark obviously is very smart, their superpowers come from some kind of mechanical gadget that they've created or that's been created for them. You know, you've got a car, you may, I shouldn't say. If you've got a car, you realize how long it used to take people to get from point A to point B in olden days? But you've got a car, and even if you don't, you can call Uber or a taxi, and you could even climb on a plane. Isn't that kind of another superpower? Now, if you were truly a superhero, what would you do? Would you use those powers that you have, those powers that I have, for good? Hopefully not for evil, but wouldn't you use them for good? And in reality, you are a superhero. I am a superhero. Why aren't you? Why am I not using my powers, my superpowers, for good? Because we do have superpowers. We just don't realize it. That's the thought for today, by the way. We're going to wrap it in this. You are Wolverine. You are. I love you. I'll see you again tomorrow.